Good morning, ISTD. I am K. Shanti Reddy. My enrollment number is 25938 from batch 81. The title of my internship report is Ascertaining the Role of Stress Management Training in Employees of Test and Measuring Industry. This project was conducted in Physitech Electronics Private Limited, Hyderabad, under the mentorship of Dr. S.F. Chandrasekhar, Professor of HR and Strategy. The objective of the study was at organizational level, correlating the link between adopting a stress management culture in the organization to improve production and organizational climate for the employees, make modifications in the company policies and strategies responsible, make modifications in the company policies and strategies responsible. At task level, the objectives were determine the interference and effect, direct and indirect, of stress on the KRAs and the KPIs, the stress levels lower and improve engagement and positivity towards their work if they practice the techniques learned. At person level, the objectives are participants measure their current levels and signs of stress, correlate the relationship between productive skills and stress, bring the stress levels lower when right techniques practiced, and show more engagement and positivity towards their work at person level too. The methodology used includes research design, which is nothing but descriptive research method design was used. It includes applications, characteristics, definitions, methods and examples, and advantages too. The population size was 75, out of which sample size picked up was chosen randomly. The sample size was 30. Data collection methods used were PSS perceived stress scale, that is the job stress scale, and instrumentation methods used were survey, test, questionnaire, etc. And the data analysis technique which was used was prescriptive analysis. Now let's come to the analysis of data and results. Demographic profile of participants, analysis of stress levels and discussion of findings was taken up. Part A, profile of the employee based on the demographic information, age, gender, education level and job role, influence how individuals perceive and respond to stressors in the workplace. Age group in years taken were 17 to 24, 25 to 37 and 38 to 45. The gender were male and female. Departments, administration and financial function, technical and productive roles, specialized and other roles. Job titles were administrative and support function, technological and operational roles, managerial, demonstrative and miscellaneous roles. And the age group and the data related to age group is that 25 to 37 years were of larger proportion compared to other age groups. 38 and 54 years were a small segment. The gender male was of slightly more majority than females. The department, specialized and other roles were of largest group, and technical and support roles were of small segment. Job title, administration and support roles were majority, and technological and operational job titles were of minority. In part B, stressors as perceived by employees based on standard deviation and mean. age group, gender, department, job titles, and psychological metrics like self-esteem and confidence, impatience and irritability, belief about control and responsibility, interpersonal conflict and guilt, physical symptoms of anxiety and depression, and some more. Part C, perceived stress of the employees, which is based on standard deviation and mean, was also calculated. Age group, gender, department, based on age group, gender, department, job title, and work related stress, family related stress, health stress, social stress, environmental stress, technological stress, and professional stress. Part D, this was the intercorrelation matrix of study variables which was taken in the final leap. It says an intercorrelation matrix of the relationship between stressors and stress dimensions depicts how different stressors correlate with various dimensions of stress. This matrix helps identify which stressors are associated with specific aspects of stress, such as psychological, emotional, or physical stress, providing insights into the complex interplay between stressors and their impacts on individuals' well-being. The key findings after analyzing the data and the result which were found were the key findings highlight the nuanced connections between stress management and stressors. For instance, negative correlation between health related stress and self esteem and confidence suggests that health challenges can profoundly influence individuals' self perception and confidence levels. Similarly, positive correlation between professional development stress and family and relationship stress indicates the spillover effect of career related stresses on personal relationships. The impact of work-related stress on social interactions shows how workplace pressure can diminish individuals' engagement in social activities. Conversely, the negative correlation between technological stress and health-related stress hinted at a distraction effect where concerns related to technology may alleviate worries about physical health. Recommendations, suggestions, novelty, and learning. The recommendations given were crucial to recognize the dynamic nature of stress and its varying impacts on individuals. Future research could delve deeper into specific demographic or occupational groups to uncover unique stress patterns and tailor interventions accordingly. By continually refining our understanding and practices in stress management, organizations can foster healthier, more productive work environments where employees thrive both personally and professionally. Suggestions given are to facilitate implementing stress management training in the test and measuring industry, to the training and development wing, HR managers and administration included. Stress awareness program should be conducted. Flexible work arrangement should be done. Supportive work environment should be created. Clear job should be explained to the workers. No role ambiguity. Training and development should be taken up perennially. Health and wellness initiatives should be taken up without fail. Employee assistance programs, EAPs, should be conducted regularly. Workload management should be taken care of very carefully. Promote communication channels Open door some channels like open door policies, like people can go directly and talk to the managers, or they can communicate really well whichever level they are working in. Such communication channels should be promoted, and promoting work life balance should be taken care of. Recognition and appreciation should be taken care of. Conflict resolution mechanism should be used at every level. And novelty and learning, which we could comprehend, was novel ideas to fully implemented techniques to recognize individual psychologies and their stress enduring patterns, to envision their picture and extend appropriate help. Learning uh, from the project comprises of the crucial fact that stress should be nipped at the bud. Unrealistic goals, undue aggressiveness, and dissatisfaction gives rise to stress and damages health and happiness. Thank you so much for being great listeners.